Okay, so I got the base ready here for the flagpole. I just had that welded together. So I'm going to show you that in this project and give you a little update of the whole pole here as we get this 40-foot flagpole up in the air. It's really close to being up in the air. Of course, we'll always do a video at the end of the project of raising the flagpole up, raising the flag, and all that fun stuff. But we are going to put up this pole and test it to see if it is actually that wobbly. If it is wobbly, then it's sad to say that it can't be 40 feet. If it's too wobbly, we'll have to cut it down to 35 feet. So yeah, I've said in the first video by accident that it was 35 foot. Well, it may have to be a 35 foot. If it wobbles too much, then it ain't gonna work, because the reason why we can't have a 40-foot pole, I'll just rant on for a second here about that. The reason why we can't have a 40-foot pole is the pole needs to be a little bit wider in diameter, and we don't have a big enough pole around here for that. So this is the biggest pole we can get for the flagpole, and hopefully that we can still have it 40 feet. If not, 35 sounds just as good. So we're going to show you the update on the base and see what you guys think about this. It's nicely well done. I'm going to show you a spot here. This spot, it's how we found the steel, but this is going to go on the ground anyway, so this gives it an extra point. This one's straight cut, but that one's like on an angle. So yeah, that one's on an angle, this one's straight cut. Here's where it's welded, the first base that goes in the ground. That will be in the very bottom. This will hit, well, just about the bottom of the hole. This is the first brace. This is nicely welded here. The welder could barely handle this steel because it's a little thick for the welder, but we gradually got that done, with the welder, and had it stick. So yeah, it's pretty well, it's tough as steel, right? So here's the last brace here. We built this base a little big because we might go with a bigger pole if we need one. So this base works for a little bit bigger for a flagpole. Here's an update on the flagpole itself. Again, it still remains at 40 feet, but again, if what I said before, is if we have to cut it because it gets wobbly near the top, and it gets to the point where it's more than likely to come apart in a way, we might have to cut it down to 35 feet. But that's your update on the flagpole project. I'm gonna paint that base, so maybe the next video will be the base where I show you where I painted it and show you on how I was successful with the painting of the base. So thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe and like and share this video if you may choose. If not, we still care for you. But thanks for watching here on the Flag Guy, and remember, subscribe and like. So we'll see you in the next video.